don't know. I just stayed in my room, stayed in the living room.
We're already in, so we're gonna find out. So
I understand, sir.
So you're gonna tell me you didn't know Mom was in there?
Absolutely.
Jennifer, come on, guys. Now I got a whole big
This right here is the face of a man who was just caught trying to hide the dead body of his own mother. So, on the 5th of May 2022, officers arrive at the scene on a welfare check after receiving a concerning call from the victim's cousin about how she wasn't able to contact her. But when they did, the house looked abandoned for weeks, with no trace of a single human being or an animal. So they resort to questioning the neighbors in hopes of gathering a lead.
When's the last time you seen the boys?
Yesterday.
Okay, so nobody today.
have you heard any fighting, anything in the last 2 days? Any loud commotion?
I know it would be not abnormal for you to hear yelling and screaming coming from over there. So.
Unfortunately, the neighbors prove to be of no use, and both the officers exchange a frustrated glance as they are unable to gather any useful information. And having lost hope of finding anything useful in this area, they decide to leave. But just as they are headed towards their cruiser, a man in a green sedan pulls up just before them.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's only been there for like a few weeks because the tent wasn't there, and the tent showed up and then he was around, so.
Right. Any commotions or anything in the last couple of days or
No,
before
like
then?
yelling or fighting or anything like that.
Nothing?
We hear. They're pretty quiet for the most part, but
Okay.
the most I see out of the dude is just like sometimes he walks up and down the road. Today he was riding a bike, so.
Do you know what color bike it was?
I didn't pay attention.
Okay. Was it just a bike or a
Yeah,
tricycle?
just like a full size like license bike almost.
Okay. Alrighty.
Having realized that someone was still living in the house, the officers decided to wait a few minutes, hoping the man would show up. But to their surprise, he suddenly appeared from inside the house, completely catching them off guard.
Oh, did you hear us knocking before? Were you knocked out?
No, I was sleeping in there.
I'm glad you woke up because you're about to come inside. We're looking for Mom. Have you seen her?
She's not around right now.
Do you know where she's at? Sister's asking for her. She's not in any trouble or anything like that.
I have no idea.
When was the last time you saw her?
A few days ago,
Where'd she go?
she just went to the store. Said she'd be back in a little while.
Did she tell you anything out of the normal when last time you saw her?
No.
What happened the last time you guys were together?
She gave me a few cigarettes and a little bit of food and some hand soap to wash my hands. Told me I could come stay back here.
Okay. But you haven't seen Mom since then.
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you text, called her, or anything like that?
I followed everything.
Okay.
When was the last time you saw Dad?
A week ago.
Do you know where he's staying at?
No, I heard that she might have called the cops on him.
Yeah, he got arrested the 25th of last month. For trespassing.
Do you know who stays in the tent?
Well, that's where I was staying before she come in the house.
Oh, she told you could come before she left?
Yeah.
Would it be alright if they just went inside to make sure she's not in there?
It's not my house. No, I
Huh?
can't. I can't tell you no.
Okay.
It's not my business.
But you stay here and it's your mom's house?
Listen,
Then we're looking for Mom, so we just want to make sure Mom's not stowed away in a closet or something. Dad didn't come back and retaliate for getting arrested or something like that. So, if you're not going to tell me yes or no, then we're just going to peek her head in there real quick and then we'll come back outside. You can lead the way if you so
I
please.
kind of locked the door. So
You could go in, but you could go in. Just lead us through.
Yeah.
it's kind of locked.
Do you have a key?
No,
Why would you lock the door behind you?
I just usually do that.
So how do you get in?
The fact that he had locked himself out of the house suggested he might be hiding something, which only caused the officers to grow even more suspicious of him, which led the officers to interrogate and pressurize him into opening the door.
How about this other little door that's over here?
It's just barricaded up.
With what?
garbage can and some stuff.
So how do you get in the house without you lock the door? Because I feel like you're fucking with me. What the hell? What's the deal?
I'm not trying to fuck with you, sir.
You understand how this looks, right?
Yes, sir.
So why? So how do you get in the house since you locked the door?
I'm probably sleeping in the tent, or...
Are you not supposed to be in the house? Is that why you locked the door?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's fine. We're not worried about that. We just want to make sure.
Right now is finding mom.
That's it.
If you know you're not supposed to be here, that's on whatever. We can deal with that at a later point in time. I really don't care about that.
Yeah.
My main goal is making sure mom's okay, find mom, and do that. That's what we're here for. We're not here for you because you were sleeping in the bed or whatever. Okay. So, obviously, you went in and unlocked it from the inside. Did you get in? Did you just push that one thing open to get in from the other door?
Do you mind doing that for us right now?
Realizing the officers wouldn't back down, even after he gave them several fake reasons for locking the door, he eventually accepted his fate and opened the door. That's when one of the officers was met with one of the most tragic sights he had seen in his career.
I think if you shimmy it into the right, we could be able to just pull it out.
He's the one that did it.
So push it into the right. Keep pushing it in. Now try to move it out, and then push it out. There you go. There we go. So are you sure mom's not in there?
I don't know. I just stayed in my room, stayed in my living room.
We're already in, so we're gonna find out. So
I understand, right?
So you're gonna tell me you didn't know mom was in there?
No, sir.
Jennifer, I think I'm right back. Because now I got a whole bigger issue. Call 400 and have him come out here.
The man was arrested and was charged with failing to report death to a medical examiner, to which he pled guilty.